Campi Flegrei earthquake swarm. One of the strongest earthquake swarms, if not the strongest earthquake swarm in the recorded history at a specific Italian volcano, is currently ongoing at a complex that produced one of the planet's largest explosive eruptions in the last million years. This is occurring at the Campi Flegrei volcano right west of Naples, and as you can see, tens of thousands of people live within sections of its vast caldera and volcanic craters which dot the landscape. Some of these people went on to make social media claims that the government was downplaying the severity of the issue by claiming that several magnitude 5 range earthquakes which struck were actually magnitude 3.9. So, is this social media claim true, and is there a legitimate reason to panic? To this, I say absolutely not. No. The Campi Flegrei is not about to erupt, nor it is even getting close to an eruption. While Campi Flegrei is showing some signs of unrest, in the fairly predictable 5-step cycle Campi Flegrei seems to undergo, we are merely in step 3 and are likely to remain there for multiple more decades at a minimum. A period of heightened ground deformation where an eruption is highly unlikely. I would only be concerned about an eruption becoming possible if ground deformation for more than 12 months exceeded 2 meters a year, like last witnessed in 1537 to 1538, where some areas reportedly rose by as much as 9.1 meters or 30 feet a year. For reference, the ground only rose by 17 centimeters during the last year. As for the earthquakes, the maximum quake seismic amplification which struck really were only magnitude 3.9, but and this is the part that's important, some people that lived adjacent to or right above its epicenter did really feel ground motion more typical of a magnitude 5 range earthquake. Confused? Well, when an earthquake wave passes through different rock units and materials, they do not move in the same way. Any materials or rocks which are quite solid and dense will cause a seismic wave to speed up and have a lower amplitude wave, while anything not too solid such as sediments, or lightweight such as clay minerals causes the seismic wave to slow down and increase in amplitude, meaning anything built on the latter will experience far stronger ground shaking. And this is exactly what occurred here when a magnitude 3.9 quake struck just before midnight local time on February 16, 2025. Since it struck in close proximity to the Solfatara site where abundant harder rock since its formation 3,800 years ago has experienced hydrothermal alteration and been replaced with less dense clay minerals such as smectite and amorphous silica. Due to a number of variables, an earthquake can